Drew is finishing up his stream right now. Big Clutch is sitting here. Glad to be with you. It's been a long couple weeks, folks. A long couple of weeks. Glad to be here. Super pumped, super stoked. Can you guys hear me good? Got some new earbuds in. Trying to see if these things are working right. Flip this camera around so you don't see my ugly mug. Sweet. Hot Zone. Doing good. I am pretty stoked to be here, you know. Crazy weekend a couple weeks ago, but everything is doing great. Yeah, super stoked. Ryan, thank you for everyone asking around. It is tax day, which is crazy. Also, happy birthday to my cousin Mary, and happy birthday to almost my sister-in-law Sindel. So big day for all. So what is up, folks? We are doing a good job here. Drew is finishing up, giving his last book away. We got some fun stuff in here to sell too. Does it mean the double-signed Invincible? Did I put the? I did. That's my copy up there. So yes, they will be shipping soon, if not in the next couple weeks. So this is my personal copy that I'm throwing in this one. So I figured I'd kind of toss it up here to you guys and make it. No, Sarah, we are not at 2,000 copies yet, but we're getting close. Getting close. Welcome to the party, folks. We're going to let WebSlinger777 one over on Drew's channel, so congratulations. Got the little double screen going on here. Yay! TGIF Fridays. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Let's get this going here. Let's go. We're going to start off with our intro. This is our first drawing of the night, so this is the rain number 1. This is the Hive Comics variant. So if you guys are in it, I'll give you guys another 10 seconds before we do the drawing. So jump in. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About to pull the winner for the Hive Comics version of Rain Numero Uno. This is the trade dress version. So super cool. And when someone's going to get a free book to start the show, that's what we do here at CVL. Comics Fall Live. Coon Dog. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, welcome. Comics Fall Live. We are back on WhatNot Fridays, TGIF Fridays, a great group of sellers. We do this whole damn thing usually starting at 2 or 5 p.m. Eastern with JJ's Comics up to One Day Comics at 6, Comics Fall Live 7, Big Leg 8, Brian McClay at 9, and Hive Comics at 10 p.m. So good stuff. What's up, Kevin's Comics? How you doing there, bud? Good to see you, man. Check this out. So we know that we've got, once we get to 2K followers, we are super close. I think we're at 1,600 followers currently. 1,638 is what it shows here. So we are super close to be hitting that 2,000 followers. So this is going to be CGC 9.6. This is The Walking Dead #1, the Hyundai Special Comics Edition, which is super rare. Those things are crazy expensive and valuable, so that'll be great. And then also we've got this one. Once we get to 3,000 followers, this is the House of Slaughter #1, Del Auto 1 in 1,000 variant. This is a 9.9. We will give this away to someone just watching the stream. So once we get to 3,000, we're going to give that bad boy away. So that's going to be amazing. So you guys know what to do. Get your friends, get your family. Let's get everyone out there and let's get some books. All right, first slab of the day, Berserker. This is the Miko Suyan cover. We will do, you guys know how we do it. We would do $1 auctions. We do 30-second run times, and we start this bad boy off. So Miko Suyan variant, CDC 9.8. It's a great book. Berserker. Going through stuff. We got some awesome books too today. We got Invincible stuff. We got Something Is Killing the Children. Like I said too earlier in the stream, I've got my personal copy of Invincible, the silver foil variant, double signed. And I know we had those on CVL recently, and those are going to be shipping out. So someone's going to get my personal copy of that book. And I think Ross David, thanks for picking this one up. Ross, you are good. Ross David is the champ. I think this one is also up on here too. Berserker. This is the Grandpa 9.6 Virgin variant. This is edition B of the Grandpa. I got a super blue in here today. I gotta figure this out. But yeah, these are rad books. Rad books. Oh man, we got some really cool stuff. We got in a great batch of something that's killing the children. There's some definitely heaters in there, so that's gonna be rad once I get those tossed up. Also got 2 more giveaways. We've got another giveaway. We'll be giving away this one, Silver Surfer Rebirth number 1. This is we got this one from, I think it's a 1 in 25 variant that was given to us. Nick, thanks for picking this one up, Nick. Oh my goodness gracious! We've also thanks to Drew. Drew will be give us this one to give away. This is a Department of Truth number 1. This is the Wanted Comics Virgin variant. So that'll be the one giveaway at the end of the show. So thank you, big Drew, on that one. Thanks for tuning out to Drew's show. He had a really good show going on there. How about let's do Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight. I'm really enjoying the show. It is cool and weird and wild. Yeah, it's not exactly what I expected, but I'm glad because I like different stuff. So Moon Knight number 1. Here we go. This is from 1980. This is the part 1 of the origin story of Moon Knight. First appearance of Raoul Bushman. So a 9.4 copy. Had this we got this in a little bit of a bit of an estate sale. But estate sale during the pandemic, which was freaking weird to do. To be surrounded by a ton of people, and then I've got my mask on, and everything's hectic and wild, and but it was a good time. We got in there and picked up some really wild little batch of Moon Knight books. So these were, I think we got these at a really, really reasonable price, and so stoked to be able to have them in time for the show. I think I don't know if we got the other ones graded yet or not, but they're tucked away, so at some point we'll bust them out. Gosh, folks, it's so good to be back with you guys. Tax day, here it is. I know that my tax situation was a little oh shoot, a little sketchy, but I lucked out and was able to kind of skate by with minimal damage, which is very lucky. I hope you guys did pretty well in your taxes too. I'm a slapdick. I always wait until the very last minute to send my stuff in, and I'm just super lazy, and luckily I was able to get it all in time. I mean, I had a good free weekend when I wasn't doing anything after I got out of the hospital. So nothing soothes your heart like putting all your taxes in order. So good times. Army MP, you don't have to. Oh, no tax, disabled veteran. That makes a sense. That's a good one. Yeah. Again, thank you for your service. I got a couple of really good buddies, including my pops who are vets. So thank you all for coming around. Oh, you guys are doing a great job on this one. Love it. Love seeing that hot action on these books. I do not. You know what? I'm not sure. The Moon Knight probably. I would assume it's been pressed. We usually send stuff to. We've got a presser for odd books, so this one has most likely been pressed. So I would assume it's probably a solid 9.4. Yeah. So yeah, I would assume that it's probably straight 9.4. But no, look, you can always try. Their pressers can do magic. So if you guys ever need a presser, you can hit a Big Leg. He's a whiz with that old heat machine. Makes stuff look pretty. 2 seconds. 1. Oh, we're all in the mix here, guys. What's going down? Anyone else do anything fun this weekend? I know it's Easter weekend. It's Coachella weekend. It's a busy weekend. Like I'm going to sit here at home, hang out. Actually, that's a lie. Why am I lying to you guys so early? Thank you so much for picking this one up. All the best. Let's go ahead and we've got number 2. Let's roll with that one. Moon Knight number 2. I'm actually going to be popping into the office tomorrow. I'm helping out a buddy he's got a big signing this weekend here in town. Tori from Twin Cities Collectibles. I'm doing a big signing, so I've got a bunch of packages I'm going to drop off them too. And I'm actually going to go in the office, and I'm going to be tossing in some. I'm going to be packing up all these orders. So we're going to get ahead of the game on this one because it's a free weekend for me, and I'll be popping in. I'll pack these up, and so that way they'll hit the post office on Monday. So we will take care of you guys, get these one out early. Last week was really busy. I gotta say, I do not like driving. Wait, hold on. MP, we do a discount, military discount on the Skybound store. So if you served or you have served, you served currently, or you're serving currently, or have served, and we've got a military discount on the Skybound store. So anything you go buy there, if you buy something from CVL, the normal show, you can go in there and get a little bit of a discount on that too. So great. C. Weigel, thank you so much for picking this one up. Yeah, back to the drive. We had a really long weekend. Long week, it seemed like. This was a weird one. So Ice Cream Man number 2, going through a box of really cool comps. This is the Glang Virgin variant. I don't know much about this one, but I thought this is such a creepy, cool, weird cover. I mean, that's just gnarly. So yeah, this is the Jang. I said Glang. I gotta get some glasses. This is a Jang Virgin variant. So someone's gonna get this book for a super great discount, but hey, that's what we're here for, man. You guys are gonna get some good deals on WhatNot. That is kind of the beauty of the platform. You find weird, wild stuff. So take advantage of it if you can. It's a buyer's market over here on WhatNot, and we love that. I love taking care of my folks. Oh, everyone's dropping out these ranks. Oh my gosh, here we go. Zombie Vet, I think we are, we got a little bit of delay on 36. I'm not sure when it comes out, but we definitely have a smidge of a delay. So I know that they're finishing that up. We're working on an awesome CVL variant cover for that as well. So that's going to be super cool. I know that we talked about it before too. Comics All Live, thanks for picking this one up. Comic Book Universe. We got some really fun stuff in the mix. We've got some secrets, and I got some cool things, and we're gonna do some really fun stuff. We've got little, I don't know, I got a lot of great stuff. Coming up. Deadpool Suicide Kings number 3, second print variant. This is a 9.2. 9.2. I mean, it's still a cool second print, so those are pretty tough to track down. Punisher, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Outlaw, and Tombstone appearances. Cover forms a single image with second prints of 1 and 2. So, Deadpool, Suicide Kings. So, awesome little book. Where can I get let's see, Nerd Overlord. Where can I get the Hyundai Walking Dead Chop Shop Special Edition poster that went to the Walking Dead 10th Anniversary comic? Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know. That's a great question. It's been so long since we did that, but it is. I'm pretty sure I've seen some pop up on eBay from time to time because I'm always trying to keep track of what we got going on. So yeah, always check eBay and see what's up. Jack, thanks for chiming in here. And Dan Barry wants to know how you feeling. I'm feeling really good. Switching up the diets. I'm down about. Thank you, Mad Max, for picking this one up. Down about 20 pounds from when I was in the hospital in 2 weeks. So that's pretty good. I guess that's what happens when you cut out eating and drinking all sorts of bullshit, which I'd love to do, but no mas, no more. Secret Warriors number 13. This is the Deadpool variant cover. Got a little Nick Fury going, what the hell? And Deadpool looks very much donned out in his Cable-esque, pauldron and guns and all sorts of cool stuff, but a little Swiss Army knife over here, which I thought was pretty funny. Koi Fam did the cover. I love Koi's work. This is a 9.4. Low grade copy, but good to track down one of these awesome, these rare variants here from years ago. Comic Book Universe picking this one up too. Thank you so much. We got some cool stuff. So yeah, Wonder Woman. I think there was an ask for Wonder Woman a couple weeks ago, and I found this one in a stack, so I figured we'd toss it up here. 9.6, Wonder Woman 32. Francis Manapul cover. I love Francis's work. He's so good. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, Phoebe, Nerd Overlord. Yeah, Phoebe is where it's at sometimes, Not everyone can bring cool stuff here to WhatNot, but we definitely have times where you got to jump over to eBay and grab some stuff too. I still sell stuff on eBay. A lot of people do. So there are certain things, and I know that, I talked with McClay and Leg and Drew about stuff, and there are stuff that, there's stuff that you can that sells a little bit better on eBay, and stuff that sells better here. So you always try to find the right balance of what you can bring to the table on each platform. So, and I look at them both differently too. I think that there's great stuff on here that you can be found. Rolly, thank you for picking this one up, Rolly. It's a good book. Let's do something fun. Let's do something cool. Let's do something signed. Walking Dead 191. TWD 191. Signed by Robert Kirkman. What a nice guy. A little pre-bid on this one already too. Action. It's already starting out the gate. So Walking Dead 191. This was a pretty iconic issue. Signed by Robert Kirkman. This is I think people in the know. This is when Rick was shot. Man, what an issue, man. That definitely got me real good right here in the feels. Like seeing this one happen. It was like, this is what's going on? What's happening with this book? This is crazy. So yeah, signed by Robert Kirkman back in 2020. Don't know when Robert's going to do a signing again. We've tried to see if we can get something figured out, but as for now, tracking down a Robert signature is going to be pretty tough. So yeah, crazy way to go out. That is right. Just blah 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 blah. So many shots. We've got some cool stuff still to come. I got a bunch of Invincible 100s. Big old Dan Peterson pulled those out of storage for us. I've got this big stack of Something Is Killing the Children. We've got House of Slaughters. We've got giveaways. We're doing great stuff today. And I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for picking this one up. Army MP. Let's do... What are we doing? What are we doing right now? I want to do Power Rangers. I want to do some Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. Sorry, I got that light up there. I'm going to pull that chain down. Pull the chain. Get that glare off here. The new studio is going to be sick, by the way. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. This is pink #1. 9.8s. There we go. What is your Cable Wolverine? What is your holy grail do you have or that you want to get? Man, that's a good one. So, holy grails for Clutch. What do we got? I would say, so I actually have one. I've got Hulk 181 copy that I got from JJ of JJ's Comics, part of the TGIF crew. It is a 0.5, which I kind of love. The fact that it is a super low grade. The book is gorgeous. It presents super well. I think because the coupon was cut out of it and whatever, so it got a 0.5 grade. That is one of my favorite books of all time. I think one of my grails, at this point I will probably never get it, but would be TMNT1, a little first print of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember seeing that book at, decades ago. It's probably early 90s. At the Scottish Rite Temple in Stockton, California, at a little convention, and I think I saw it up on the wall, and it was like, I think at the time it was even $100 book. Ross, thanks for picking this one up. I think it was even $100 book at the time, and I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna ever own that book. That's too much. And what I wouldn't do to be able to go back in time right now and get that book, because good golly, Miss Molly, it's gonna be a $100,000 book now, if not already yet. So crazy. What about you guys? Do you guys have any grails? Like, what would your grail be? What's that one you want to track down? Walker Joe. I'd love to find a Walking Dead one in 0.5. I remember that one. That one was up. Oh, by the way, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1, the Kevin Wada variant. This is the Virgin, such a cool cover of the OG Power Rangers. Yeah, I remember that 0.5 that popped out. It was crazy. Seeing that one was seeing that pop up on online. That was like that was the Walking Dead #1 0.5. It was like in some dude's car for like 10 plus years. Yeah, Rob. ASM1, that's another one up there. AF-15, Detective, was it Detective 1917? Or 27, first appearance of Batman would be kind of cool. Those are, to me, I think those are like, that's like grails. Like those are just, that's industry grails. Like that's beyond what I think in Big Rolly, thanks for grabbing this one. That's a little bit beyond Big Clutch's monetary hunt at this time. But you know what? All right, we're going to do this one, and we're going to jump, and then we'll jump over to some cool something that's killing the children. Let's do something that's killing the children. I'm going to kill some children. I'm not going to kill. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. This is Jamal Campbell cover, 9.8. Whoa! MP is looking at. I'm looking at it for a 25th anniversary. Here's Negan's sketch preview. Green label signed and sketched by Charlie. Those okay. So that was. So those of you guys who don't know, and so that we'll give you guys a little brief history. So, this was 5 years ago. This was the Image Comics 25th anniversary. They did this basically a blind box set, right? And so it was a box of. Do you remember? Do you guys remember? Who remembers how many books from there? Was there? It was like 25 comics in that box. Yeah, 25. That's right. There's 25. Thank you for getting that one. Sorry, guys, a little brain fart in that one. So there's 25 copies in that book, and then they have all sorts of different variants of colors and color versions and virgins and sketch versions and hidden versions, and then there were sketch editions of each one. So a sketch version where a blank where the artist of the series would go in there and draw on it, and they randomly put those in these books, and those were, holy smokes, so hard to track down. I honestly have not, those were super rare. This one here, Something That's Killing the Children #1. This is the Jay Lee variant. This is a great book. I love Jay Lee's art, man. It's got a new book coming out. Can't wait to see that one. It's going to be, Seven Sons? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I'm excited for it. Yeah. The Charlie did, I think it was like 10, maybe 25 max, but I want to say it was like closer to 10. A very limited number of those books. They were, Charlie, here's Negan, which was already a short print run book anyways. I think there was 500 of them inside those box sets. And then, so Charlie he did another 10 of them that had a sketch on there. And so I've never seen one in person. I know I've seen them online. I think MP says there are 3,100 that were for the last auction. So those things are super hard to track down. I'd love to see one in person, get one day. But who knows? I do actually I still have a sealed set of those. So I've got a sealed set of the Image here in my storage. So maybe someday we'll crack it open. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun one to do. Crack that thing open on live on stream. See what we get in there. Yeah, we'll do it this year. Let's see how that goes. That could be kind of fun. If we do we do a live stream where we crack open one of those boxes and then we sell each one of the books separately. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if I can finagle some cool stuff. So yeah, the character ones, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The zombies, I think those are a little easier to crank out on Charlie, but the zombie ones are, those are faster to burn out. I saw, man, I tell you, this is probably 2012. I was in London for a convention with Image Comics. We were at Kapow, I believe it was called, and Charlie he was doing sketching little zombie heads for, I think it was the Walking Dead trading card set that came out back then. 2012 or 2013, and I think he drew like 100 head sketches of zombies or whatever, and he just was like bam, 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 banging them out super quick. So awesome to see the guy work. So he is an absolute beast. Justin, you've got one of those? You got one of those sketches? Sick. That's awesome. Good on you. No, this book. Oh, well, this is a good book to have. Yeah, good. Yeah, MP, I would definitely send it, have them sketch it and sign it and get it back there. Yeah. Infinity and K, I think those guys, I think they do offer that type of service too. So check in with them and see if they've got it. So yeah, if there was just the blank version of that would be great. That way you could also get it. You can get a yellow label, which would be awesome. So, yeah, I don't think I ever got any of those too. They were so hard to get, and even trying to pull all my big clutch strings, it was just like, hey, can I get one of those? And like, no one had them. The Image did not have any spares. So, I would assume someone out there probably has one tucked away, but I know that they were not. They were super hands on with keeping that stuff, under wraps. So. Sorry, a little chocolate snack. What's up there, Rob? All right, we are creeping to the end of this bun. Jay Lee, something is killing the children. Heart is great, Rob. Heart, thanks for asking. Heart is doing great. Awesome. Thanks for picking this one up, RH Jr. Got really lucky with this whole thing. So those of you who know and don't know, had a little bit of a case of atrial fibrillation. My heart decided to go to run a marathon while I was sitting down at lunch. Luckily got to get amazing care taking care of me. This is why. This is something that's killing the children. So something that's killing the children. This is number 2, second printing. This is a CGC 9.8. Got really lucky in being able to not have anything crazy happen. My heart went back into normal rhythm, which was awesome. So I didn't have to get any testing or any shock treatments or anything like that. So it was taking good care of me. So part of the new lifestyle is getting my heart in shape. So I got to lose some pounds. I got to eat better. I got to cut out the sugar, not the sugar. I got to cut out the salt. Man, salt is in everything. God damn it. And it's been tough. I follow, I know you guys all follow Gem Mint, and seeing what he's done has been amazing. His body transformation over the past year plus has been just staggering. So I took his advice, and he uses the app called Lose It. And so I signed up for Lose It, and so you can put in all your stuff and see all what's in there. And it's crazy to see like how much salt is in like every meal. Everything's got to taste good. And when you get something that's a healthy item, and you realize, oh my God, there's a lot of salt in this because it's healthy and it's probably going to taste like shit. And then you want it to taste good, you gotta throw some salt in there. So that was also a trick that Robert told me, because Robert is on a big health kick too, and he's a vegan. And so he's like, look, anything you're going to get that's going to be healthy is going to have a shit ton of salt in there. So yeah, pretty gnarly. So let's see. MP said, I sent in 2 sets of all 6 books to Infinity Beyond. Had Charlie sign all 12 color coded. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. Thanks for grabbing this one, RH Jr. Let's do one more. Something's killing children. We're gonna go a midway point giveaway coming up here too, so that's gonna be fun. This is Something Is Killing the Children number 2. Negan Lives. Man, that's such a good book. All those different. That was fun. That was a fun surprise doing that. Negan Lives. I didn't expect to see that either. So stoked that we were able to, Robert and Charlie were able to put that little sneaky book out there. So that was super cool. Running at Something Killing Children 1. I got a couple of them. Right? Oh yeah. The second printing is gonna be dope. Yeah, a couple house slaughters, yeah. All right, we'll put up next. It was just underneath this book. I didn't do a good job of putting things in order, so I'll put it up next. Surprised, I didn't realize that second printing was such a... That thing goes for crazy on eBay. So, I got you. We'll do that one next, and then we'll do the giveaway of the Silver Surfer, and then we'll start running the rest of these books and get this going. Things are coming out Fridays, TGIF Fridays here, Comic Book Universe, picking this one up. TGIF Fridays with the crew, JJ's Comics, who was off today, dealing with a tax man today, I believe. This one's also weird too. I'm going to call it out too, just because we're here, just because it looks weird. So there's a little white chipping on here, on this cover. It is still a 9.8, but I just want you guys to know that is on there. CGC says that's still legit 9.8 because you have a little bit of a tolerance for little things. So just so you guys know. Whoa, it's already up at 250. Walker Joe, what is going on? So it's got a little bit of a chipping on there, but otherwise it is a beautiful copy. Beautiful copy. I wish I had more. I wish I had more Something to Kill the Children in my days. So pre-bids, man. I got to tell you, Leg and I have had, and Drew too. We've had a really big conversation. Not a fan of the pre-bids. I personally feel pre-bids take a lot of the fun out of it. I don't know if we could turn them off. I haven't seen any sort of thing that you can do it. They're just pre-bids are just like, I don't know, man. I love the live auction aspect of a thing. I love to see a book go from $1 to $200 to whatever. Like that's where the fun's at. So when you pre-bid a book and it's like, it kind of kills some of the vibe, right? So yeah. I mean, you didn't necessarily ruin the fun. I mean, you're trying to get the book you want. That's what you want to get. So you want to get your book. I don't blame you for doing a pre-bid. Throw it out there. You're going to get it. We've got action. People are jumping on this one. It's great. But, I love seeing the numbers go. You have to get your fingers go. So you're playing a video game trying to get the bids in. So, yeah. What am I doing in my next shows? It's a great question. I know for a fact, San Diego Comic-Con. I've got my hotel all sorted out, so that'll be great. Not sure about anything else at the moment. So, yeah. Yeah, Leg says, it's all part of the system. It's all fair. Oh, good pickup here. Nice. We're gonna have a big Something to Kill the Children package going out today. All right, let's do another drawing, folks. We're going to give it away now. This is the Silver Surfer Rebirth #1 variant edition. I think this is, I believe, I looked on eBay. It's the 1 in 25 Castellini variant. So, you guys go ahead and throw your little bids in there or throw your numbers and names and stuff like that. We'll pull the winner on this one. Again, and just a reminder too, once we're got some great giveaways. Once we get to 2,000 followers, the Walking Dead Hyundai. Once we get to 3,000 followers, House of Slaughter #1, 1 in 1,000, 9.9. Holy smokes, someone's gonna go crazy. What is up, everybody? All right, so 5 seconds left to go, and we'll draw the winner on this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw the winner on this one. Here we go. We are close. We are at 1,638 followers. So I figure in the next couple weeks, we should hopefully be able to get that thing up to 2,000. We're going to start doing some more advertising on all the socials. Nasty Nate 777. Congratulations on picking that freebie book. We love taking care of you guys, getting you some free stuff. Let's do a little House on Slaughter since we're rolling in that way, and then we'll get into some other stuff. House of Slaughter. This is #2. Do I even have this one in there? Did I put this one? Oh, yeah. No, this is Something is Killing Children 2. There we go. Something is Killing the Children #2. This is the Unlocked Retailer Edition. This is Ian Bertram, who is one of, I got to tell you, Ian Bertram's art is so dope. So dope. Comic Book Universe, how to get in the drawings. So the drawing, there will be a little thing that pops up there. I think I saw your name floating there. But it just pops up. You just click on that little button, says enter drawing, and there you go. Yeah. I know Kevin's Comics. I know. This is not House of Slaughter. I got tongue-tied. Yeah, the colors on this are dope, man. Like, Ian, I mean, if you guys haven't checked out Ladybird, I believe it's Ladybird, right? Yeah, pick that. I think it's Ladybird. Pick it up. Check it out. Super cool. Great stuff. Great stuff. A lot of cool stuff coming up in the Comics Vault Live world. So we've, like I was saying earlier, so this week we had been, me and the crew, so Dan, Alex, and Dan Stong, did our first 2 big days of hauling all of our CGC stuff from our storage facility over to the new office studio warehouse thingamabob. That was a lot of work. My shoulders are still tired. It took a lot of time to get done. But we got it all, most of that stuff over there. We still have a lot more to go. Thanks for picking this one up. JJ's Comics is in the house. JJ's Comics. What's up there, buddy? What is up? How the taxman do you today, huh? This is House of Slaughter. This is the 1 in 200 Jenny Frisson foil variant. I love the foil. Full art foils. You're going to see some full art foils coming up from CVL at some point. Just letting you guys know. We got some tricks up our sleeves. Oh, Taxman's tomorrow, JJ. Whew. Hey, Mrs. JJ Comics is in the house. Oh my gosh. You guys are sitting around the house having dinner. Eating some Buffalo Wild Wings, hopefully. Yeah, JJ, when's the next show, bud? I'm eating. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was eating too loud. Next CVL. So we've got JJ Comics got his show on Sunday, so check that out. He's doing amazing stuff. We've got CVL. We're back in the mix on Fridays for WhatNot. The next actually big time CVL is going to be CVL 305 May 20th during Skybound Expo. We'll be doing that. We got some really cool books on that one. I think we're going to have our Twig #1 by Daniel Warren Johnson. We're going to have I Hate This Place. Some Walking to Deluxe. Oh yeah. We got another book I haven't mentioned yet. So another super secret book that's going to be popping out during that show too. So we will let you guys know. It's going to be fun. Well, that one's 305. As I like to call it, 305, like season 3, episode 5 it's stacked. It's gonna be loaded, so that'll be a fun one. You guys will have a good time. Whoa, what's going on my stream? Messing the stream. We're also gonna be hopefully soon too. I noticed that Kevin's Comics, thanks for grabbing this one. There is some new cool functionality in WhatNot. Oh, guess what, guys? 1 in 500 time. There's some new functionality and WhatNot, so we'll be able to change up our streaming, be able to do some more cool stuff, multi-cameras, all sorts of fun. So you get to see my big dumb face probably. It's gonna be a good time. So 9.8. This is the 1 in 500 Del Mundo variant. Mike Del Mundo. This is such a cool cover. But yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff happening. So yeah, blah blah. CVL 305 is happening May 20th during our Skybound Expo. MP, shower cams. That's all I do. Rob, are there any other Invincible foils, or can we be done with that? If you're talking about #1s, we're done with that. Of those ones. I think we've got them all out. We may have some more signed ones at some point that we'll toss up. I think we have a couple of different colors. We still have the black foils that we haven't tossed up that I got signed. Blue and yellow too. So those are just short run signed variants, but no more of those of the larger one. I know that crushes people's wallets from time to time. So we're cognizant of that. We don't want you guys to feel that you're being hornswoggled in this, that, and the other. So. JJ wants to know what flavor Crystal Light we are chugging. This Pittsburgh Steelers mug, by the way. This is the raspberry lemonade. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. I also had a little piece of Ghirardelli's dark chocolate, so you know how Clutch does. I got to do dark chocolate now in my life. Gotta lower that salt intake. Lower all that salt. HVAC Tech, what is up? You have a great username. Love it. You are a lifesaver in these hot California summers. You guys know what we do. This is fun. All-Star Batman #1, Michael Turner Aspen Comics variant cover. This is signed by Scott Snyder. I'm still sick that we have a bunch of these out there. Yo, you happy you have that same one? The same like little Tervis tumbler. I got this from Uline, so I gotta love it. I got like 3 of them. Pretty great for large drinks. Large drinks. Oh man, we got some new cool stuff in from we got some big orders from CGC come in recently. All the stuff from main CVL 2, and so that's going to be shipping out soon. Eddie Brock, no Wolverine limited series. Well, I'll kind of look for that stuff. I don't know if I have any of that stuff in storage at all, but we'll take a look for some cool stuff. Yeah, Uline is pretty great. We used to take advantage of that system. So back in the day, and this is probably in the early 2010s, when we were like racking out our storage areas at Skybound, and so we'd be buying a lot of like big heavy racks and stuff and spending, $5,000 at a time just getting stuff. But they used to let you you can, if you have a $5,000 max on your gifts, you can pick different ones. So I did not get a car from Uline. That was from Hyundai. But you would be able to kind of mix and match, and you get multiple different items. So we would always, like, the guys at the warehouse used to get, thanks for picking this one up, Dr. Dooms. The guys at the warehouse we had I don't know if you could, like, every single NFL hoodie, jacket, shirt, player towels. I don't know. There was so much weird stuff. It was rad. We got so much stuff. It was great. Walking Dead number 100. This is the Corey Walker variant cover, and this is one of my absolute favorite ones because this is this awesome. It's the reverse image of issue number 1, right? So if you guys have seen the issue number 1 cover, it's Invincible in that iconic pose. You guys know this one. Him against the wall, where you're like, he's about to punch somebody. Like, what's he doing? Well, this one shows what he's about to fight, and it's every freaking villain ever. So Corey did an amazing job of drawing every single villain in here, in his amazing style. It is so cool. So freaking cool. And, man, oh my gosh. So good. So good. So good. Corey is the best. If you guys are tracking him down, you can follow Corey on, I think he's got Instagram. He's got his blog. He posts from time to time. Daslo. Thank you for this one. And, let's go. Let's run these. Let's run with these hundreds. These hundreds are great. This is, Invincible number 100. This is which one is this one? This is Mark Silvestri. That was cool too. Robert was able to get some heavy hitters, some icons in the industry. Mark Silvestri did this really cool cover of Eve mourning over the dead Mark, part of the death of everyone. Little story, which is super cool. This cover's great. I know. I actually own a couple pieces of Mark Silvestri artwork. Really lucky to have it. I've got the cover to Birthright number 1 that Mark did. I've got cover to couple different versions. Was it I think I'll get Demonic and Murderer from the pilot season books that Robert did with Mark back then, which were really cool. We were able to turn some of those into really cool miniseries again. So Swivel, thanks for grabbing this one. Thank you for picking this one up. Brian Hitch now, a little hitchy hitch. Arun making jokes. Big Clutch wants to Arun wants to know, what is the best fast food burger? That's a good question. I'm gonna say, so here, and we're gonna get really, really snarky with this one. Being here in California, In-N-Out, right? That's pretty much the mainstay. That's the go-to. And I think there are different levels, right? So In-N-Out is like, it's the best because it's also, a mile from my house. We can pop over, grab one and go. Fat Burger. Love me some Fat Burger, right? Fat Burger mostly, I think, because of the fries. They got fat fries and they got amazing chocolate shakes. Like, that stuff is great. Which I'll probably never be able to eat again because of my fucking diet. But I love it so much. So that's really great stuff. But yeah, I would say those are pretty much my top 2. In-N-Out. Shake Shack, though, can't mess with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is legit too. So It is too hard. Tommy's, I liked Tommy's, but I didn't love it, right? It's the one where they put the chili on the burger. Yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't my jam. So, but no, it was good too. Slow picking this one up. You know what I should do? Oh, we got two. Oh, I got that book too. I'm just remembering books. Art Adams, Walking Dead number 100. The Art Adams cover. I might have to book another book in this thing because we are running out of books. We're going a little bit quicker today than I thought we would. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 books left. I can throw another one in there. I got maybe a gem. Smash burgers are good. That is so true too. Yeah, no mayo. Although mayo is actually, it's so this thing with salt, right? So I got to keep it under 2,000 milligrams of salt per day, and trying to really balance it out is that's the thing, right? Because you didn't realize like a tortilla, like I love making little tacos at home and whatever, and like I usually get like some Mission Tortilla flour tortillas. Those got like 400 milligrams of salt. What the heck? Crazy. Leg is correct. Leg is, by far, price-wise, In-N-Out, best for the price. Shake Shacks do taste better. Ross, thanks for grabbing that one. I also do love me some Shake Shack fries, too. Like those little crinkle fries. Those are super good. Super good. Let's do a couple Berserkers, palate cleansers. Mike Choi Virgin variant. Berserker number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab another book here in time. Let's see if I can pivot. Big clutch pivot. What can I pull up? Kind of fun. Dig in this box down here. It can be kind of a fun book. I don't know if anyone wants to drop some real loot. Yeah, JJ, come out to San Diego Comic-Con. We'll take care of you, JJ. It's been a long time since JJ's been to San Diego. Oh, Rampage. Yeah, don't forget Rampage is on it. It's 7 o'clock. It was I think a different time tonight. So Rampage last week was amazing. So good. What do you guys want me to put up? What else should I put up? Is there something? I'm gonna have to dig something in here. I love the Come to the Bronx. Let's go. Oh my gosh, give me a chopped cheese. Let's go. Yerp. Love me the Bodega Boys, man. Those guys are so dope. So little chopped cheese, man. Pube Stash. Good pickup, Pube Stash. That's a great name. I'm definitely envisioning what a Pube Stash looks like, and it is making me laugh. So here we go. Berserker number 1. This is a Royal Collectibles edition. This is Vincenzo Riccardi cover. Fight Comics 31 homage. That's super cool. All right, what do I got here? I can these guys right here behind me. By the way, if you guys saw the rest of my office here, some people who are watching the stream can see too, but they'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing, Clutch? Like, holy shit, your office is trashy." I'll do this one too. I'll pull that one out too. My office is an absolute mess. I've let it go to the pits. It's bad. Again, thanks guys for coming out. TGIF Fridays. Octagon, we are doing great tonight. It is TGIF Friday, which is where all of our friends come to hang out. It is a great time to sell comic books with you guys, to hang out with you guys, to be your friends. I like being your friends. We got good stuff going on. Prison Wrapper is getting open soon. JJ is talking about this. Boom, boom, boom. I picked up myself a box of WWE Prism, and I am chomping at the bit to crack one open. But JJ says, hold the line. It's like, Clutch, don't open that. Save it forever. I love those. No, they're not first off the line. These are just the regular ones. I wish they were first off the line. I'd lose my mind. But I got these. Picked these up today. I feel like I paid a pretty good price. They're a little good. No More Miles or Something That's Killed the Children Today. We've got some, we got three more Invincible books to toss up here. I might throw up a fourth one just because I'm digging into my own personal stash on these books. Yeah, Fighting the Good Fight, JJ's Comics. That is right, everyone. 10 seconds left to go. You can't have enough Invincible. And there's going to be, 2023. So one of the cool things about the new Skybound, the CVL studio in storage spaces, we are also sharing a building with the animation team for Invincible. So the Skybound animation team has a brand new setup. We got a brand new office space that we share with them. We're on the bottom floor and they're on the top floor. And we got to meet Marge Dean, who's in charge of all of our animation here at Skybound. She's a fantastic person. She's done stuff for decades in the animation industry. Just came over from Crunchyroll, where she was overseeing animation for them. Super excited about what we've got coming on. 2023, I believe, towards the end is when we're hoping to get that the show back on air for you guys. There's talking to Robert about it too. He's excited about scripts and things are getting pumped. Season 2, Season 3. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm pumped. I think you guys should be pumped too. And you guys know, and those of you who know Invincible know that stuff. Civil Guy, thanks for grabbing this one. Those of you who know Invincible know what is in store, right? And that's kind of like the fun, cool thing that we've got in front of us is like we know what's going on. We know what is going to be in the books. So you can. Robert told me, and this was years ago. I think JJ was there too, right? I want to say it was New York Comic Con, maybe San Diego. I think it's probably New York. But JJ's like, look, you know what's in the books. You know how these things are going to go. So if you're interested in picking stuff up, for down the line, and this was in terms of Walking Dead at the time, he's like, you know what characters are coming along. Like comic fans are always in a better spot regarding speculation and being able to track down where shows are going to go because we know what's up. We've read the books. We know what the characters are coming on, what you should get. So, you can do it really easy, kind of figure out like where season 1 ended, what's going to happen in season 2 is probably going to be shortly after those books. So, I think it's, I think we're going to be in for some really fun stuff. And, the voice cast, the Invincible. I was looking at, I was on Twitter today and they had a cool little video of Stephen Yoon just, doing some lines in a promo, and I'm just like, I get excited for these guys. Like that show is rad. Like one of the best voice casts in the business on that show. Just amazing talent. So we're really lucky to be a part of it. So excited for that to come around. It's going to be a great time. So those of you who are here, JJ Simmons was so good. Oh my gosh, so good. By the way, Winston's over here just sleeping. He's being a really good boy. You guys want to see Winston real quick? There he is. Sleeping right there. JJ's Comics picked that one up. Good pickup, JJ. JJ's like, Clutch, you were supposed to send me one. Why didn't you send me one yet? He's like, I have to buy this stupid little thing, but you won't send it to me. I know, JJ. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was that's my little sleepy monster over there. It's a great pickup for that Battle Beast. That's a good pickup. That is a second printing of the pickup. Pre-bid. Oh my gosh, here we go. Blue foil. Invincible #1 blue foil edition. Oh, good. Rarities needs to be a space racer. That'd be pretty. That's a really good idea. I really, really like that. I think he would fit super well. That's a good idea. I'm gonna say that's my idea. Big Robert, gotta get Norman in there. He'd be like, dude, chill out. I'm like, it was Rob's idea. Rob had the idea. Thanks everyone again for hanging out with us today. Comics Fall Live, TJF Fridays. Some of the best sellers in the game. JJ's Comics, usually at 5 p.m. Eastern. But Drew from One Comics did a 2-hour block today. Hip hop covers for 2 hours. How does that dude get all that stuff? I don't know. I think he's a magician. I think he's got amazing stuff. So One Comics usually at 6 p.m. CVL at 7 p.m. Big Leg up next. Shawn's got some amazing stuff again. I mean, Shawn pulls out, he's got gems. So check him out too. Yeah, jump on over. He's got some great stuff today. Then Brian McClay, Brian McClay, the amazing Brian McClay. Love that dude so much. 9 p.m. and then Hive Comics at 10. We have a great, this group of sellers is honestly like, these guys are rad. I love them. These guys are all fun. And I consider all these people my friends, which is a better thing to say, not just like we're a bunch of sellers who like to sell. Like, these dudes are all good. Like, I've broken bread with most everyone here, except for James at Hive. We've hung out at shows, but we have not had a chance to grab dinner. But to everyone else, I do consider an actual friend of mine. So excited. So Invincible #1 silver foil. I think we sold this thing on the show for $200, and they sold out super fast. So good deal on this one. Yeah, all great guys, great sellers. Zombie, give us a chance at a Skybound X1 big clutch variant. Okay. I feel you. I will do, you know what? All right. I'm going to figure that out. I got a couple tucked away because, you know, I decided I had to hold on a couple for myself, but I will, next week, let's do one. Next week we'll have one, and we'll have one. Maybe we'll have two. Maybe we'll do a giveaway and then one for sale. We'll see how that goes. That'd be kind of fun. So we'll do that up. I think that'll be a good time. Yeah, this is a great book. So yeah, this is my personal copies that you guys are getting. I was running late today because I had to go up and I had to go see Robert, and I had to go get some stuff picked up from my comic shop. I got a bunch of new CGC short boxes. I had to pick up 75 CGC short boxes. Comic Book Universe, thanks for grabbing that one. Let's go ahead, and since we're doing it, and I said since we're doing my copies, we'll do another one of my copies. So this is the bronze foil. We're going to do another, this is the bronze foil. So I'm going to add this one to the shop real quick, guys. Action, quick add. We're going to put this one, yeah, so these are just pulled right off my shelf. So Invincible 1 bronze foil. So yeah, this is my personal copy. Means I have to beg Dan to see if I can get another one at some point. But confirm. Let's go ahead and run this one. Start auction. So yeah, this is mine from the Big Clutch Vault, signed by Robert and Corey. Yeah, you got Robert Kirkham right there and Corey Walker right there. Super cool. And bronze pen with a bronze foil. That's super cool. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Comic Book Universe picked up a great book. These are rad. So yeah, these sold for on the Comics Vault Live main show for $200 a piece. They sold out immediately, so good for you guys if you're gonna get a deal on this one. Either way, it's a deal because we don't have a ton of these. I think we may have had like 50 of each signed, and some of that stuff got given away to people, and we sold 30 of each on the show. So yeah, these are good. Got a giveaway after this one. We'll do the giveaway for the Department of Truth #1. We'll do that giveaway here right next, and then you guys are gonna hop over to Big Legs Show. You're gonna hang out with Shawn. You're gonna get some cool books from that dude, and then you're gonna go to Brian McClay. Then you're gonna go to Hive Comics. Your Friday night is locked up. This is literally like TGIF Fridays when we used to watch all those awesome shows, Family Matters. Did I do that? I don't know. It's so silly. J Mart, thanks for picking this one up. And again, excuse me, Jesus, it's like crooked to death on this one. We are going to be, here's a giveaway. Let's throw this up here. Boom, 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 done. First printing of Department of Truth #1. This is the Virgin cover, Virgin version from, this is Wanted Comics. Drew hooked us up. Gave us a little book to give away today. So thank you, Drew, for providing the fun. Drew was actually doing his show from not at my house today, which is I missed Drew, but he had a 2-hour show. He wanted to go to his brother's house and do the sale, so I do not blame him. So, all right, we're going to close this one off in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw that winner. Don't forget, we're going to start pushing. We're going to get to 2,000 followers very soon. We're going to give away this walk-in #1 Hyundai version. We're going to get to 3,000. We're going to give away a massive book. Zombie Vets! Hey, check it out. Freebie books. This one, a couple hundred books free to you, bud. Fantastic. Thanks, everyone, for coming out today. You guys are amazing. We'll catch you guys next week on CBL, TGIF Friday. Go pop over. Go hang out with Shawn, Big Leg over there today. And buy some cool